My name is Bernd Ruecker. I'm one of the co-founders here at Camunda. I'm having a Chief Technologist role, which basically means I'm looking at what our customers are doing, what their enterprise architecture look like, what their problems are, how process orchestration can solve some of their pains, and how that actually fits in their whole environment. At the moment, what I'm focusing on a lot is the kind of the organizational scale of process orchestrations. For example, Goldman Sachs or a couple of others, which have hundreds of processes automated on top of Camunda. And I find it very interesting to look at those customers and understand how they did that and what it takes to get there, and basically also to talk to customers which want to get there in order to help them moving there. As always, the customer presentations are super awesome. I like the diversity of them. So we have different industries, we have different life cycle phases, we have different kind of use cases. The other thing I'm excited to see at that CamundaCon is that we're talking a lot about diversity of processes. So where we come from is a lot of like really complex core processes, probably regulated, and where you basically want to apply software engineering methodology. So it's properly tested, it's properly governed. We're extending that scope, if you will, to both directions. So the one is that we're even more scalable right now. We have stuff on performance, for example, or geo redundancy at CamundaCon. So that goes into we can even do more complex, more core processes with Camunda, but at the same time, we're also extending it to a long tail of less complex processes. We're seeing that we can basically extend the usage of Camunda in both directions. And what I like about that CamundaCon now is that we see stories of both, basically. We see proof of all of those. And that's very fascinating to me. From my perspective, it's really about probably making a plan. What do you want to cover? What do you want to see? And whom you want to talk to? Probably reach out to people beforehand, give them a ping, and then be ready to completely dump the plan when it's happening, because that's what happens to me all the time. Online, I think the biggest challenge is to stay focused. For me, that's always the hard part about every virtual thing. So far, my biggest tip is to switch the setting that works for me. If I want to attend something like virtual conferences or kickoffs or whatever, I'm normally not at my desk. I'm either down at the Peloton on the bike or somewhere else where I'm not that easily distracted. So that works for me. If you want to have my one tip, I always like biking through Berlin. Doesn't matter where. Always take the bike. Never take a subway or Uber or whatever. Always take the bike. That should do.